What's going on, guys? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm the Ghost of Wrestling, and today I'm giving you my thoughts on this week's edition of Raw. The question of the day is in the comments below, and without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Let's start off with the good with number 1, Unsanctioned match. Kevin Owens vs Sami Zayn will be an unsanctioned one after Sami's pleading to have the match despite not being medically cleared. Overall, the promo Sami cut was amazing, with them acknowledging the past and him saying, despite the two having seemingly a dozen breakups and reunions, this one is different. The added stipulation will make the anticipated match even better. Number 2, Braun vs AJ? Sign me up. AJ's return to the red brand was pretty solid, but it's what happened after the match that got me excited. With Braun Breaker out of nowhere attempting to spear AJ, but he moves out the way and Dom instead gets speared. Looks like it will be Braun vs AJ either at the Chamber or Mania, but no matter when it takes place, that match will be a certified banger. Number 3, All Out Brawl. Gunther channeled his inner Twitter user in him with that pure disgust and hatred for Jay. He even started to bully Michael Cole and Pat. Jay, like a true homie, came out and started an all-out brawl. Hopefully they don't overdo it with the brawls because it can get real repetitive really quick. But for now, it goes on the good. And number 5, Stacked Elimination Chamber. Cena, Punk, Drew, Priest, and now Seth Rollins. This chamber is looking crazy stacked. There are so many stories and directions you can go with this chamber, it's insane. No matter who wins, with the exception to Logan Paul, I wouldn't be mad at it. Who do you think wins the Elimination Chamber? Let me know in the comments below. And now, let's move on to the mid with number 1. They remember! Oh my god, they remember they have a women's IC title, with Dakota Kai and Ivy Nile having a number 1 contenders match. Even though I thought Ivy Nile was supposed to have a match against Lyra, especially with all those backstage segments and what happened at the Rumble, but whatever, I guess they're saving that for Mania. The match itself was okay. Number 2, Pete vs Penta. Another solid Penta match, this time against Pete Dunne, but it looks like we're heading towards a triple threat match soon between Penta, Pete Dunne, and Ludwig Kaiser. Can't wait for that match. And number 3, solid debut. Roxanne Perez had a solid debut on Raw. Too bad it was somewhat overshadowed by the tag champs attacking Liv. At least she got the win. Her in the Elimination Chamber is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait. And now, let's move on to the bad with number 1, way too many jobber entrances. Right now, there are way too many jobber entrances in WWE right now. Are they really that behind on time that they have to cut out seemingly everyone's entrance? Or is this their way of getting rid of Def Rebel? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Speaking of Def Rebel, number 2, Def Rebel. 2 new themes were debuted with Dakota Kai and Raquel's, with Dakota Kai's being okay and Raquel's being just generic. Def Rebel, please figure it out. You're actively ruining the show, and I don't blame them for cutting it out so many entrances. They're so bad. As for my overall thoughts, this Raw was pretty good. They built to Elimination Chamber. Both women's and men's are rounded out, so you can start to build the stories. Storylines were progressed. These last couple Raws have been pretty good. Hopefully, next week and the week after that, I can keep the momentum going. But hey, those are my thoughts on the February 17th edition of Raw. Let me know yours in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that noti bell for more wrestling videos. Don't forget to answer that question of the day also. This is the Ghost of Wrestling, signing out. See ya.